Yo, what's good, YouTube? So in today's video, it's going to be a little bit different. Today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my top 5 favorite loadouts in Warzone right now. I'm going to be showing you guys guns from Vanguard, Cold War, Modern Warfare, and guys, you can mix and match any of these guns together. You don't have to use my specific loadout, but these are going to be my top 5 favorite loadouts. So guys, for our first loadout in the video, it's going to be my personal favorite loadout. We're going to be using the Modern Warfare Kar 98 and the MP40 SMG from Vanguard. Personally, the Modern Warfare Kar 98 is just my favorite sniper in the game, and the MP40 is just a super good SMG at close range, and it feels really good when you're using it. So guys, like I said, we're going to have 5 different loadouts for you in this video, ranging from across Vanguard, Cold War, Modern Warfare, and all of the games in Warzone. Really quick though, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you go down below, hit that subscribe button. That would help me out a ton. And if you do enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like. That's a great way to let me know I should keep making these types of videos.
Sighting in on care package.
So for our Modern Warfare Kar 98, the first attachment we're going to put on is going to be the monolithic suppressor. Our second attachment is going to be the 27.6 barrel. Third attachment for the Modern Warfare Kar is going to be tac laser. And optic, of course, guys, you're going to want to use the sniper scope. And last attachment for the Modern Warfare Kar is going to be stippled grip tape. Now for your MP40 setup, you're going to want to put on the recoil booster muzzle. You need the 317-04B barrel. I was using the ISO 1M optic on my MP40. Stock on the MP40, you're going to want folding stock. We're using the hand stop under barrel. I was using the 45 round mags for my MP40. Of course, you're going to want the lengthened bullets. And rear grip is going to be grooved. For perk 1, we're using steady for the ADS move speed. And last perk, we're using quick for the sprint speed. So for our second class in the video, guys, we're going to be using the Swiss from Cold War with the OWEN gun from Vanguard. The Swiss is also a really good sniper in Warzone. The Swiss and the Kar go hand in hand. It's really just preference. For me, I prefer the Kar, but the Swiss is a great second option. And as far as the OWEN gun, guys, it has great mobility. It's really fun to use, and the 70 round mag really makes a difference in Warzone when you're fighting squads. So the first attachment we need on our Swiss is going to be the GRU suppressor. Next up, we're going to want the 24.9 combat recon barrel. Third attachment for our Swiss is going to be the SWAT 5 milliwatt laser sight. Under barrel we're rocking in this build is going to be bruiser grip. And our last attachment is going to be serpent rat for our rear grip. Now for my OWEN gun setup, we're using the recoil booster. We have the 305mm precision barrel. I'm using the Nydar Model 47 sights. For the stock, you're going to want the removed stock. Under barrel, we're using the Mark VI skeletal for the aim down sight speed. I was using the GRAU 72 round drums. For my ammunition, I'm using hollow point. My rear grip is going to be fabric grip. Perk 1, we're using fleet for weapon swap quickness and movement speed. And perk 2, we're using quick. So guys, on to the third loadout. We're going to put away the snipers for a while because I know not everyone likes to snipe. For this setup, we're going to be using the Cold War AK-47 and the OTS-9. The Cold War AK is one of the best ARs in Warzone right now. The mobility and damage on this thing is absolutely crazy. And we all know the OTS-9 has been a meta SMG for months now. Overall, this is a great loadout to use if you don't have Vanguard guns or Modern Warfare. Both of these guns are very useful and very powerful in Warzone.
Can we get a recon here?
UAV getting flyover. Time to cover your tracks. There's an enemy team hunting for you. Get to the safe zone. UAV beginning flyover. UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Taking heavy fire here.
So guys, for the Cold War AK, the first attachment is going to be the GRU suppressor. The barrel we're using is going to be the Spetsnaz RPK barrel. For my optic, I'm using Axial Arms 3X. And the underbarrel we're using on the AK is going to be Spetsnaz grip. And last attachment magazine is going to be the 45 round mag. For my OTS 9 build, we're using the GRU suppressor. We're using the 8.1 task force barrel. And third attachment on the OTS 9 is going to be the KGB target designator laser. For underbarrel, we're using the bruiser grip for the movement speed and hipfire accuracy. And last attachment for the OTS 9 is going to be the VDV 40 round fast mag. So for the fourth loadout I have for you guys, we're going to be using another Cold War AR that absolutely rips. We're going to be using the XM4 with the well gun from Vanguard. Both of these guns are very powerful, man, and like I said, guys, you don't have to use the exact loadouts I use. You can mix and match different guns from different loadouts however you want. And like I said, man, both of these guns are very powerful. The XM4 has no recoil and hits like a tank, and the well gun has insane mobility and is very fun to use. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the build for this class. On our first attachment for the XM4, you're going to want to put on the agency suppressor. The XM4 barrel we're using is going to be the 13.7 Ranger. For the optic on my XM4, I was using the Axial Arms 3X. Underbarrel is going to be field agent grip for the horizontal and vertical recoil control. And last attachment on the XM4 is going to be the 45 round mag. Now for my well gun setup, we're using the recoil booster muzzle, the SA shrouded barrel. On the well gun optic, I was using the slate reflector. For the stock, I'm using the removed stock. Underbarrel on my well gun is going to be the hand stop. We are using the 40 round mag on the well gun for the extra fire rate. This makes a huge difference. Ammunition, we're using hollow point. For my rear grip, we're using grooved grip. Perk 1 is going to be fleet, and perk 2 is going to be quick. So guys, the fifth and final loadout I have for you guys is going to be the Modern Warfare GRAU with the Cold War LAPA. Man, the GRAU has been meta for so long now, and it still hits like a tank and has next to no recoil. And the LAPA is personally one of my favorite SMGs in Warzone right now. The mobility with the LAPA paired with the damage it has is just absolutely ridiculous, and it's a really fun SMG to try if you haven't tried it out. Again, guys, remember you're free to mix and match different guns from different classes however you want. This is just the way I set it up and the way I see most fun. So the first attachment for the GRAU setup, we're using the monolithic suppressor. For the second attachment on our barrel, we're using the 26.4 Archangel. Third attachment we're using is going to be tack laser. For the underbarrel on the GRAU, we're using the commando foregrip. And our last attachment for the GRAU 5.56 is going to be the 50 round mags. And for our LAPA setup, we're going to throw on the agency suppressor muzzle, the 7.9 rifled barrel. You're going to want to put on the laser Tiger Team spotlight. For our optic, we're using the Microflex LED. And last attachment for the LAPA is going to be the Stanag 50 round mag. So guys, that is going to be my top 5 loadouts in Warzone right now. If you guys did enjoy the video, man, make sure you leave a like. That would help me out a ton. And if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.